The Framework Laptop 13 Pro, a new standard for modular computing. The highly anticipated Framework Laptop 13 Pro fundamentally reframes the boundaries of modular computing. For years, the trade-off for hardware repairability has been a necessary sacrifice in premium aesthetics and absolute bleeding-edge component density. The 13 Pro finally eliminates this compromise. It successfully merges a monolithic, precision-milled, CNC aluminum chassis with an exceptionally powerful architecture that is tailored explicitly for developer workflows and rigorous Linux deployments. Architectural paradigm, Panther Lake and LPCAMM2. At the core of the Framework Laptop 13 Pro lies the Intel Core Ultra Series 3 Panther Lake processor family, which scales up to the high-performance Ultra 9X9. Utilizing Intel's 18A process node, the die orchestrates up to 16 cores, divided into 4 performance, 8 efficient, and 4 low-power efficient cores. This asymmetrical compute configuration is transformative for modern software development environments. Intensive compilation tasks within Spring Boot Java applications or heavy Node.js environments drastically benefit from the raw thread count, significantly reducing build times. Concurrently, the transition to LPCAMM2 memory modules compresses dual-channel LPDDR5X into a compact replaceable form factor. This ensures that rapid prototyping across Angular frontends and large-scale relational database schemas in PostgreSQL operate without memory bottlenecks. Storage I/O and enterprise database performance. The integration of PCIe 5.0 enables NVMe storage bandwidths exceeding an incredible 14,000 megabytes per second. When running complex high-transaction PostgreSQL instances locally, such as testing public finance budget modules or custom ERP workflows, the read and write latency is practically eliminated. This offers developers enterprise-grade database performance right on a highly portable machine. A first-class Linux environment. Unlike hardware manufacturers that treat open-source operating systems as an afterthought, the Framework Laptop 13 Pro was engineered with a strict Linux-first mandate. The system achieves out-of-the-box compatibility without relying on proprietary closed-source kernel workarounds. Framework maintains official, fully validated support for Ubuntu and Fedora. They actively contribute driver code to the mainline kernel to ensure out-of-the-box functionality for the Wi-Fi stack, fingerprint reader, and advanced power states. For developers leveraging Arch Linux, NixOS, or Bezel, hardware seeding programs guarantee that community maintainers can rapidly adapt their operating systems to framework-specific ACPI tables and sensor suites. Furthermore, all UEFI and component firmware updates are distributed transparently via the Linux vendor firmware service. Audio-visual subsystems and creator ergonomics. Beyond code compilation, the 13 Pro has heavily evolved its media creation and consumption hardware. The display is a 13.5-inch, 3:2 aspect ratio panel running at a crisp 2880 by 1920 resolution. Notably, it incorporates a 30 to 120 Hz variable refresh rate and a novel anti-glare matte polarizer built on an LTPS backplane. The audio suite has been entirely overhauled. By moving the speaker ports to the sides for enhanced clarity, the system now features Dolby Atmos certification. For content creators managing automated text-to-speech audio pipelines or editing minimalist media projects, this high-fidelity auditory and visual environment allows for precise scrutiny of rendering artifacts and audio mixdowns without requiring external studio monitors. Battery density, thermals, and build efficiency was a primary critique of earlier modular models, and the 13 Pro answers this with a robust 74 watt-hour battery. Utilizing an advanced battery chemistry that achieves 850 watt-hours per liter in energy density, combined with the power-optimized low-power efficient cores of the Panther Lake architecture and the LTPS display, the laptop reliably pushes past 20 hours of runtime during standard media streaming or document review. The chassis is constructed from extruded 6063 CNC aluminum and includes a haptic touchpad. The platform maintains competitive pricing, starting at $1,199 for the DIY edition and $1,499 for the pre-built models. Support for storage tops out at an impressive 8 TB capacity. Conclusion: the future of upgradable computing. Ultimately, the Framework Laptop 13 Pro represents a massive paradigm shift in the hardware industry. It decisively proves that users no longer have to choose between a premium, high-performance Ultrabook and a device that respects their right to repair and upgrade. With its powerhouse Panther Lake architecture, uncompromising Linux-first support, and a highly refined audio-visual experience, the 13 Pro is not just a novelty modular laptop. It is a formidable, future-proof workstation built specifically for developers, creators, and power users. If you are looking for a machine that scales and grows alongside your workflow rather than inevitably ending up in a landfill, the Framework Laptop 13 Pro currently stands in a class entirely of its own.